Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. And I was literally just crying. Like, everybody's emotional, everybody's mind is in a trance. We all are having anxiety right now. We all are depressed, we're stressed, we're happy. Like, everybody got all these emotions. And if you've been following me for some time, you already know all I am about is building black wealth. Like, ever since I understood my history, I understood where I come from, I understood money and banking and politics and all that shit. All I'm interested, guys, is in black wealth. That's all that I am interested in. I'm not interested in shit else, right? I'm only interested in black lives. I'm only interested, if you guys follow me, you guys already know that. And if you're a new subscriber, I am only interested in the black people moving forward. Period. I don't give a fuck about no other race. I don't give a fuck about what they doing, honestly. So how can we, as black people, practice group economics? How can we, as black people, my eyes burning, how can we, as black people, practice group economics? Okay, now what is group economics, right? Group economics is simply us pulling our money together to be able to further the cause of building black wealth. Okay, so how does group economics work? This is why having a business is key. Okay, having a business is key. Okay, you have to have a business for someone to support you in business. Can't have a job. Can't say, oh, support me in my job. That don't even make sense. Support me in my job. No, support me in my business, right? So how do we practice group economics, guys? We got to get in the habit of understanding that black people, we are all we have. We got to get in the mindset and understanding that we can build another Black Wall Street. We can build another Rosewood. We can build ourselves up as black people, right? So on my IGTV yesterday, or the video I did yesterday, I did a live, and I basically said that every black person 16 or 10 or 5 years old and over should have a business. You 5 years old, you 10 years old, you 16 years old, you should have a business, right? Because we live in a digital age. We're living in the technology age where it's so much easier, guys, to start a business and be successful. So how do we practice this? First, you need a business, right? How do you find a business? Or how do you start a business? Or how do you get a business? Think of some things, or think of some problems. Think of some things, or think of some problems in the world right now. Write a list of problems in the world right now. Just write a list. Just make a list. Everybody can come up with a whole list of shit. And then come up with solutions for that problem, right? So one of the problems is we don't have enough black-owned restaurants. So if you're a good cook, like, I'm not going to open a restaurant because that is not my passion. I am not passionate about cooking at all. So if you are a black person that likes to cook, open you up a black business. Open up your own restaurant in your house, right? I got my girl who's a vegan chef, China, and she has the business in her house. And Uber Eats come to her house and pick up, people's orders, and now, gives them out or, delivers it. So we need more black-owned restaurants, right? We need more black-owned restaurants. And then we need our own Uber Eats that's just going to deliver for black people. We need our own Uber Eats that's just going to deliver for black people, right? That's a $1 million business right there, right? So think of, now that's just one of the problems, right? Think of some issues, guys, and problems that we have in the world. Okay, think of problems, think of issues that we have. Now, that's one way to start a business, right? Now, another way is it something that you're passionate about? What is it that you're passionate about? So one of my friends, she loves, talking about issues, that's going on in the world. And she likes to talk about, solutions and having solutions, to the issues that's going on in the world. So she started her own Zoom or her own podcast talking about issues in the world and inviting people to come. Now she creates ebooks for people, as solutions. She does YouTube videos on solutions. She does Instagram, on solutions. And now what's happening is that people now download her ebook and she get to make money on YouTube telling people the issues that she likes, but she's consistent. She does it every day, right? So that's another thing, right? You can find out what you're passionate about and then say, okay, well, I'm going, to do this. I'm going to make money through my passion, right? So for me, I never knew that I was passionate about people. I never knew I was passionate about talking to people. I never knew it until I got into the entrepreneur space and I realized that we need more people, more black people empowering black people. So I said, I'm gonna be one of them, right? So that's gonna be my life's work. I'm gonna always support black. I'm gonna always, try to help and empower black people, black women, black men, my black family, my black children, the black future, right? So that's gonna be my life's work until the day that I die, right? So that's just one of the problems, right? So you can either have a needs-based business or you can have a business that you're passionate about, something that you're passionate about, right? But remember, guys, we need something that people can support. No one can support you in your job, right? So let's just say we need more hair. We need more black hairstylists. We need more black barbers. That's a skill set that you can go to school for, a trade school. Go to trade school for that, right? You can go to a trade school and open up your own mobile barbershop or your own mobile hair salon. Another problem is we don't have enough black-owned car washes. How many cars do black people buy? How many cars do black people buy? So we need a mobile car wash. So you may want to look into how to open up a mobile car wash. We don't have enough black-owned vending machines, and there's vending machines every fucking where. How to open up your own black vending machine company. We need more laundromats. How many people, wash their clothes all the time? We need more black-owned laundromats. So again, guys, in order for black people to support one another in business and economically, guys, is that you have to have a business. No one can support you at your job. Oh, you going to work? How they going to support you? Are they going to give you gas money? No, that's not helping, right? You got to exchange, right? Economics is through exchanging. I got to be able, or someone has to be able to pay me money for a product or a service, right? That's what makes the world go round, not just people giving people money, right? That's what makes the world go round. So we have to get economically fit. We got to get financially fit. Yes, everybody's in uproar. Yes, everybody is, emotional and, upset and, they can't really, think clearly. And, people are bashing other people and companies and other companies. And, people are upset, what's going on. People don't know how to react. People don't know what to do. Right? But the bottom line to this is economics. We got to move forward, guys, economically. We have to move forward economically. The white man only respects the dollar. The white man only respects the dollar. The white man only respects the dollar. So we start to pull our dollars and we could do it better, faster in the 21st century simply because of technology. You want all your clothes now? You want all your little skirts and your little dresses? Go to all these black girls. All these black girls. You know how much these black girls got all these stores and shit? You know what I'm saying? Online, where you could buy stuff from. Buy from these black girls. You want jewelry? They got Black Diamond Jewelers that you can go to. Now, I'm in New York, so I got a Black Diamond jeweler in Long Island. So I got to drive like an hour, you know, damn near to go see him. But so what? I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, you know, go do it. So again, guys, in order for us to elevate economically, it has to happen. The protesting, fine. The looting, fine. Right? That's fine, because you're showing that you're mad. You're showing that you're angry. But the end result, guys, is to support another black business. Buy from another black business. Tell other people about this black business. We need a black-owned beauty supply store. We need a few of them. We need a few of the black-owned. Sorry, guys, my thing keep falling because I don't have my mount. We don't have enough black-owned beauty supply stores, and black women spend billions of dollars a year on perms and hair weaves and bundles and dyes and, you know, lace fronts and, you know, all kind of fucking hair shit. You know what I'm saying? So we need to own one of those, right? So, I mean, guys, there's so many, man. There's so many problems, you know, in the world. You can have a problem-based business, passion-based business, or needs-based business, right? A business that fulfills a need, a business that solves a problem, or something that you're passionate about. My business is a 6-figure business because something that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about furthering the black people. So all of my students, all of my teammates, I help them focus on building black wealth and the legacy, getting your credit right, having your own business, teaching your kids about your own business, right? Getting access to business lines of credit, right? Accessing lines of credit, right? Making sure your credit score is good, making sure you got all this bullshit off your credit so you can continue to build. Put your kids as authorized user onto your credit cards, right? So everybody that follow me knows this. I does this, baby. I does this. I've been doing this, right? This ain't a trend for me. This is life's work. God told me several years ago, Tanisha, I am going to send you people that need you. Simple, right? So now I just had to be humble enough to accept the people that were coming into my world, right? Because they saw my videos, or they saw me, you know, on Instagram, or they saw one of my ads, and they're like, man, I need to get with her, right? So at the end of the day, guys, the only way to elevate is economically. Stop going to Gucci. Stop going to Louis and buying their shit. Go to the black girls and buy their stuff, right? Stop going to the white restaurants, the Cheesecake Factory and all that. Go to the black restaurants. Honestly, guys, this is the real deal, man. This is the real freaking deal. Honestly, guys. So that's the only way, guys, to practice group economics is through exchanging with one another, right? We can't exchange if you only got a job. We can't exchange with you. My daughter, she does hair. She sells wigs. She make wigs. Guess what? Every woman in my family knows that my daughter sells hair and wigs and shit. So why would they go to a white-owned business or a Chinese-owned business when they know my daughter sells hair and wigs and all that shit? They're going to go to my daughter's store. They're going to buy from my daughter. They're going to call her, hey, Harm, you know, I need a wig done, blah, blah, blah. Now you keep that money in the family, right? Now you keep that money in the family, guys. So practicing group economics, guys, is the only way to elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way to elevation. Or just start you a home-based business. If you like TLC, get in TLC. If you like trading Forex, get in a Forex trading, business. If you like beauty and hair and makeup and shit, then get into, one of those MLMs. But we got to do something, guys. We can't keep saying, oh, everything's a scam. We can't keep saying, oh, everything's difficult. We can't keep saying, oh, I don't know how. We can't keep saying, oh, my credit is bad. That's why I can't start a business. We can't keep making excuses, guys. All right? The longer that we make excuses, As long as it's going to take for us to come together. We already have been separated for 400 years. We already been separated for 400 years. Do you know how many, how many of us there are where we can open up our own everything? And the Chinese restaurants and all the other shit that's in the black communities can literally go out of business because we're no longer supporting them? We got to support our own, man. We all we got. We are all we got. Whether you a rich nigga, you a poor nigga, you a still nigga in America to the black power structure. You still a nigga. Like Jay-Z said, you could be rich all day, you could be poor. You still in the same fucking boat. And the problem is black people always thinking they better than the next black person when we all in the same goddamn boat. Rich nigga, poor nigga, still nigga. So we got to get into the habit, guys, of building one another up, supporting one another, helping one another, pushing each other forward. That's how we're going to get to the next level. That's how we're going to have black wealth being built for the rest of our life. It's really that doggone simple, guys. So I have a class called Black Wealth 101 where I teach different things on building black wealth for you and your family, for you and your mother, you and your father, aunts, uncles, cousins. Everybody deserves to be building black wealth. Everybody deserves to be a part of black wealth. Everybody deserves, to win. And that's all that I give a fuck about. All I care about is black folks winning. Period. Simple. So go to blackwealth101.net. It's $25 a month, or you could pay $250 one time and save $50 because it's a year program, right? So you be in the program for a year. I go live once a month. I talk about different things on building black wealth, whether it's stocks, whether it's real estate, whether it's creating your own bank, whether it's starting a business, whether it's scaling your business, whatever it is, using the system, online, whatever it is to build black wealth, guys, I got you. blackwealth101.net, guys. See you at the top.